I request you to not to write anything on slide, because the students, those who are not able to attend today's class, it would be useful for them. And even you can also log in future. Somebody has already started writing. Please do avoid writing on slide, I said. Well, a very good afternoon. In today's class, I'm going to talk about essentials of creative writing. And though we already talked about, okay, a brief introduction about, okay, how to begin with a creative writing. And I would like to concentrate on what are the essentials, okay, essential skills, okay, to come up with a good creative writing in today's class. Maybe I wanted to ask you questions, okay, like suppose if you really want to be an effective or maybe a creative writer, like what are the skills which we require? Anybody can respond out of all these 26 participants, okay? Yeah, can somebody respond? Yeah, you can just raise your hand so that I'll give an opportunity for you people. Yes, Rafi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If we want a good writer in English, then
Okay.
first we have to good. Then first we have to good in grammar, sir.
Okay. Very good.
And we have to making speed in reading skills, and also we have to more and more practice in English writing.
Okay.
So this is the some basic components which
Okay.
we help to make a good writer in English.
Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, as Rafi rightly said, like one thing we need to understand that, okay, first and foremost thing, okay, one has to be good at writing skills, that is particularly grammar. And he also said one of the important points, okay, one has to be a voracious reader in order to become an effective writer. Okay, Nikat Parveen, do you want to say something about how to become an effective writer, or what are the essentials to become a creative writer? Thank you, Rafi. Those were the valid points. Nazir, or
yes, sir.
yeah, anybody can, yeah, somebody, those who have unmuted your mics, yeah, you can respond. Yeah, Nadir.
Sir, effective writing, use meaningful dialogues and do
1 minute, Nadir. Remaining all the students, please do mute your mics. Yes, Nadir.
Sir, use meaningful dialogue and do something different.
Okay. Okay, meaningful dialogues. A creative writer has to use a meaningful dialogues in order to become an effective writer. Okay, and one has to do something different. And those were the very good points. Very nice. Okay. Anybody else? Tariq Ahmad. And
if somebody
Muhammad
wants to become
Asra.
an effective writer,
Yeah, please.
sir, if somebody wants to become an effective writer,
if you want to become an effective writer or creative writer, what are the skills which you require? That is my question.
sir, he should read first a lot.
What is your name?
Tariq, sir.
Okay, Tariq. Yeah.
Tariq, sir. He should first read.
Okay, good.
Whatever he wants to write.
Okay.
If he wants to write about a certain topic,
okay,
first he should read about that topic carefully and get the material, and then he can write it and he can edit by himself.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, one of the important points what we have to do is like if you're really passionate or maybe if you want to become a creative writer, the first and foremost thing, okay, without having any shortcuts, okay, you need to read a lot. Like if you start reading a lot and you would come to know like as we already talked about in our previous classes, and you would get familiar with a good vocabulary and good language structures, and you will also get familiarity how to begin with writing. So as Tariq rightly pointed out that like one of the important points, one needs to become an effective and creative writer, one has to be a voracious reader. Okay. Yeah, Muhammad Hassan, Muhammad Hassan. Fazal Hussein. Fazal Hussein. Fazal Hussein, I am waiting for you. Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan, roll number 8. Muhammad Hassan, roll number 8. Fazal, can you hear me? Your voice is not audible, gentlemen. Hassan? Fazal Hassan. Yeah, Fazal Hassan.
Sir, I am speaking, sir.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Now you are audible. Tell me.
So there's a network problem. That's why I'm not able.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah.
So as we talked already, sir, that to become effectively writer, we have to read a lot.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Apart
one
from
of your.
that, the writer have to write smoothly that the reader could understand easily and read easily.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. Yeah, many of your friends, okay, said the same point. Yes, 2JBVRT. Please do write your name so that it would be easy for me to identify and to call you. Yeah, Fazal, you can mute your mic. Yeah, 2JBVRT. Can you speak?
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, I am audible to you. Yeah, you are audible to all of
Yes,
us.
me, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Sajad Ahmed. Actually, you tell that as essential of creative writing.
Exactly.
Then experiment with different style. Is it? It will play the major role to write writing good, to understand other, to impress other. If there will be maybe lots of changing in writing, so we should must experiment with different styles.
Okay, that was a wonderful point. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Please do mute your mic. I'm going to talk about all of them. Yes, Nikat.
Can I explain, sir?
Yeah, please, please, Sony.
Essential of creative writing. Describe characters.
Okay,
Choose a narrator or point.
okay,
Design a narrative structure.
okay,
Experiment with different styles.
okay.
etc.
Fine, thank you. Yeah, Nikat Parveen. Nikat Parveen. Fine, thank you. Like as majority of your classmates or majority of your friends rightly said, like in order to become an effective writer or maybe in order to become a creative writer, and Rafi said, okay, like one has to be good at a very good grammar, and other participants like Nazir and even other Sony and others said, okay, like one has to be think in a different out of the box and create some interesting things so that it would be easy for us, okay, to attract even the readers. So these are all the few points. But let me tell you some of the basic essential skills, okay, which you need to develop to become a creative writer is, please stop writing anything on slide. Yeah. In order to become an effective writer, like some of the basic skills which you require is like one has to be very good at vocabulary. The second important one is, okay, you need to be confident about your grammar. And third and which is most important, okay, you need to become a voracious reader. Try to read, okay, different materials and magazines and even a study material, so that that will help you, okay, to become a good reader. As we already talked about in yesterday's class, if you are a good reader, and that will definitely lead you to become a good writer. So let us talk about some of the key skills or essential skills, okay, which are required to become an effective writer. I request you to not to write anything on slide. I could say I will remove if I identify the candidates, okay, those who are writing on slide. Yeah, please don't keep any markers and don't write anything on slide, because this is going to upload on YouTube, and let other students, those who are not able to join in this class, okay, let them get benefit of it. Well, one of the important and essential skills, okay, one needs to require is have a broad understanding of the subject. Yes, many of your friends, okay, told me that, okay, one has to be a good reader. Like if you are a good reader, it will definitely make you to understand. It's not only just, okay, to become a good reader, but it is always essential, okay, to read it deeply and thoroughly and to understand the subject, so that it would make you to understand, to become a creative writer. So like make sure that whatever the subject, okay, it doesn't matter whether you talk about English or whether you talk about Urdu or maybe history or any other, it is always important, okay, for you to read it very deeply and thoroughly, so that it will make you to understand. It will also make you to become a good writer in any subject. So one of the important and foremost thing what you have to do is you need to understand the subject in deeply and thoroughly, so that it will make you to become a good writer. As I already told you, the benefits, okay, once if you start reading deeply and thoroughly, and that will help you to understand, okay, language structures. And apart from that, it will also help you to become a good at vocabulary, and you can update your vocabulary. And third one is, third point is, okay, it will also help you to get familiarity with all the language structures. So these are all the few points, okay, which you need to keep in mind. And not only just, okay, in language point of view. And once if we start reading thoroughly, like each and every subject, or maybe let us say that, okay, if you start reading literature, that will definitely help you, okay, to understand the characters and place of the location and even a time setting and what are the conflicts, and everything will make you to understand by understanding of the subject, okay, to become a critical reader. The second important point which I wanted to highlight, okay, as some of your friends rightly talked about, it is always better, because creative, the word itself says that think imaginative ideas and developing your creative ideas. Suppose let us say that, okay, suppose if we have 50 students in our class, I will attempt all your questions. You don't need to raise your hand. And I think I'm audible to all of you. Muhammad Nuren, I will answer your question at the end. Okay. See, when you talk about when you talk about even our class, there will be 50 or 60 students, and some students will always think out of the box. And some students, okay, whatever it is there on textbook, okay, they will just, okay, read and write in exam. Some students, they come up with a beautiful examples based on their life experiences. So in as the name of creative writing itself suggests that, okay, it is always better one has to think out of the box. It means that out of the box doesn't mean that, okay, you come up with, okay, different ideas which are not relevant. Make sure that you always come up with, okay, the ideas, imaginative ideas, and you develop your ideas according to the context and according to the subject, so that which are very meaningful and to particular this context. So it is always better to try with, okay, to make use of a different language, and even performing your characters, or maybe introducing your characters in your story in a different way, so that that will try to attract all the readers, and as well as even like that will also create an enthusiasm and curiosity among the readers. So try, like in order to become a creative writer, always try and do something different. That will definitely enhance your creative writing skills. This is one of the important creative writing essential skills, okay, which I want you to keep in mind in order to become an effective writer or a creative writer. And let us talk about even a third point. See, think of the 3-act structure. Like in order to become an effective creative writer, there are 3 important points which I want you to remember. Like there is a structure called, think of the 3-act structure, which includes setup, confrontation, resolution. These are all the important points which I want you to remember once if you start, okay, writing your creative writings. Creative writing doesn't mean that, okay, like when you talk about a personal essay, or when you talk about even a short story, when you talk about even a small paragraph, please do mute your mics. Yeah, when you start writing even a paragraph or anything, like as we already talked about even a memos, and even when you say that a travel logs based on your journey experience.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, what is 3-act structure, sir?
I am explaining, just listen to me. I will be attempting your questions at the end. Okay. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Please do listen to me carefully. Yeah. 3-act structure. 3-act structure is all about, one is setup, second point is confrontation, and third point is resolution. When I say that, see, as I already told you that in order to become a creative writer, or maybe like as I already told you that once if we start writing, okay, this creative writing, let us say that personal essays, let us talk about even a memos, let us talk about even a travelogues, let us talk about even a short stories. That depends on your interest, okay? I cannot, okay, insist you to do only this particular thing as a part of creative writing. Or even it can also even include, okay, writing for media and even a writing for print, etc. So what I wanted to explain you, like with the help of 3-act structure, please do keep in mind 3 steps. One is setup. Setup is nothing but establish characters. What are the characters, okay, which you require in order to become an effective writer, or maybe in order to create interest among, okay, maybe within your short story or a personal essay, or maybe memos or any other writings. So try to connect, okay, come up with a good characters, okay, like where they connect one another, and that is what the setup is all about. The second important point in 3-act structure is, that is confrontation. Confrontation is all about, okay, the central problem of your novel, or the central problem of your essay, or central problem of your memoir, or maybe travelogue, or any other writing. So try to create and come up with, okay, the central problem, and try to grab the attention among all the audience and as well as readers. Okay. And third important point which I want you to remember is resolution. Resolution is nothing but, okay, the climax and the resolution of the problem. Suppose when you talk about the central problem, when you start writing a creative writing, make sure that, okay, you will also come up with, okay, solution for that particular problem. So when you come up with, okay, in order to come up with, okay, problem for that particular resolution, particular problem, we come up with a resolution. So please do remember, like in order to become like a creative writer, like one should follow 3-act structure, which include setup, and which is nothing but establish characters, which are very creatively and interestingly among all the characters which are which can be used based on your imagination, or maybe based on a real life situation. So try to connect, okay, all the characters, try to establish these characters. That's a part of setup, which is one of the 3-act structures. And second important point, one is confrontation. Confrontation is nothing but, okay, the central problem. To try to come up with, okay, that let us say that, okay, when you talk about any story or maybe any novel, the key point we'll try to identify. So similarly, like make sure that once if you start, okay, make a habit of, or maybe once if you start writing a creative writings, make sure that in any essay, okay, you try to come up with, okay, some key term which will create interest among all the readers. So that is what the confrontation is all about. Finally, I want you to conclude with by talking about, okay, this resolution, which is nothing but, okay, whatever the problem which you come up with, you will be coming up with a solution for that. That is what resolution is, nothing but, okay, the climax and the resolution of the problem which you come up with a confrontation. So please do remember these 3-act structure. One is setup, second one is confrontation, and third one is resolution, in order to become an creative writer, or maybe in order to create interest among all the audience, or maybe target audience or readers, or maybe if you really have a passion to become a creative writer, please do make sure that, okay, you do remember these 3 important points. I will attempt your questions at the end of my presentation. So you don't need to raise your hand. Yeah, let us talk about even a 4th point, that is add interesting details about the setting and location. This is also one of the important points, okay, which you need to take care, like once if you start coming up with a creative writing. The reason why I'm telling you that, okay, this is very interesting, okay. Sajad Ahmad, as I already told you that, please, I'll attempt your questions at the end. Stop raising your hands. Yes, the 4th important point which I wanted you to remember in order to become an effective writer or a creative writer, that is adding interesting details about the setting and location. Let us say that when you talk about William Shakespeare dramas, or when you talk about even a Chetan Bhagat's novels, or maybe when you talk about even a memos and even a travelogues, most of them will come up with, okay, different location and even a time set. So even when yesterday you were talking about, okay, like visiting to the zoo, like even you also came up with a beautiful stories, like you all, okay, very clear about, okay, one of your friends, okay, named Tamkeen, she came up with, okay, Nallamala forest, okay, that is the location, that is the setting, because which is very nearby to our place, and she had been there and she she just, okay, talked about all her personal experience. And similarly, even there was another person, okay, who really talked about, okay, his experience along with his friends. So like they came up with, okay, some kind of setting, like they were talking about the place which they visited. So similarly, when you talk about even a creative writing also, make sure that you always talk about, okay, you always come up with, okay, some interesting place and location and even a time. These are the 3 important points which I want you to take care and to develop and to improve, okay, your creative writing skills. So make sure that you always, okay, try to add different details, okay, interesting details to the setting and as well as location, so that that will create interest among the reader and as well as even a target audience. So these are the 4 points which I want you to remember. Let us move on to 5th point. Extended metaphors. Metaphors you must have seen, okay, or maybe you must have come across, okay, most of the poets, poetry, because we do see a lot of imagery and lots of, okay, different symbols. Metaphor is nothing but in order to explain something, to use some symbols, okay, with the help of sometimes, okay, if I start talking about only theoretical information, it might be sometimes difficult, okay, to understand what exactly the meaning is all about. So it is always better, like being a creative writer, what you have to do is, like, so suppose if you are talking about, okay, a person like who is really beautiful, make sure that, okay, you come up with, okay, some, okay, angel character, like which can be used as a metaphor in order to talk about, okay, the beauty, or in order to talk about, okay, the beauty of that particular character. Similarly, when you talk about, okay, when you talk about even a rude character, use different kind of symbols. Suppose if you take an example of one of the famous Indian writers like Raja Rao and even Mulkuraz Anand, and they always made use of some kind of metaphors, and through them, and they had explained, okay, what exactly the problem is all about. So suppose if you really want to talk about some reality, some of them had made use of, okay, some kind of reverse, and that depends, okay, how like your target audience will understand you. So use as many metaphors as you can in order to become a creative writer, because the beauty of using metaphors in your writing is that will create interest among the readers, and that will also create enthusiasm among your target audience. So it would be easy for them to understand what exactly you are talking about. So fifth point of to become an effective creative writer is extended metaphors. I mean to say that use a lot of metaphors in order to convey the meaning, like in order to become an effective creative writer. The next important point is record your ideas. Let us say that, let me give you one of the simple examples how we record your ideas. When you talk about, most of the film directors, and they always, like whenever they have some kind of free time, they start thinking about it. Like, they start thinking about, they think in a creative way. So even while sleeping also, we do get some ideas. It is always better to keep some piece of paper with us, and in order to in order to write it down, whatever the points which you come across. Similarly, like we can't at any point of time we may come up with some new ideas, maybe by looking at the poster, and maybe by while reading even a books. It is always good that to maintain one piece of paper so that we can write all our ideas. So whatever the ideas which you read through books, or maybe some posters, or maybe based on your creative and imaginative ideas, like make sure that you write it on paper, because once if you write it, sometimes we can't remember and recall all those ideas. And if you make a record of them, it would be easy for you to include all those things in your creative writing. So sixth important point, sixth essential creative writing is that is recording our ideas. So recording your ideas in the sense, like suppose when you are alone, or maybe sitting under the tree, like you come up with some different ideas. And similarly, you take an example of most of the film directors, and they sit alone and they spend time alone, and they come up with all the nice ideas, and they put on paper, they make a record of it. So even in writing also, like that can be applied even with the writers also. So we can, like when you are alone, or maybe when you start reading, make sure that you always note down some important points, so that can be those points can be used in your creative writing. Let us move on to the seventh point, that is use meaningful dialogue. You cannot come up with some kind of dialogues. When we were talking about 3-act structures, the first important point which we talked about is setup. Setup is all about establishing characters. So what I wanted to tell you, that make sure that according to the situation, and based on the based on the maybe context, it is always better to come up with a meaningful dialogue. And similarly, let me give you one example from movies also. Like when you talk about even a Tare Zameen Par, like there are even other important and interesting movies, you must have watched. Like there will be some sequence of ideas. There will be some organization. All of a sudden, director will not introduce, some new characters in between. But what director will do is, he always try to connect, sequence of ideas. So it is always better, to come up with, meaningful dialogues. So once if we start writing about, your traveler or a personal essay, and or maybe even a memoir, suppose let us say that, you have been visited, Makkah, and in between, you can talk about, your travel experience. Or maybe as I already talked to you in our previous class, while traveling from Hyderabad to Lucknow, or maybe Delhi, or to any other place, and based on your personal experience, you try to come up with those dialogues, and make sure that they are very connective and sequence ideas. And last point in creative, essential creative ideas, create tension or conflict. You must have seen, maybe in politics, or maybe in Indian politics, we must have seen so many people, those who always come up with some different kind of conflicts. They always talk about controversy, and they always come up with some new ideas. So in order to create interest among the learners, or maybe readers, or in order to create interest among your target audience, it is always better to kind of to come up with some kind of tension and conflict in your writings. because the beauty of coming up with this kind of conflict and tension will make readers to read and more. Okay, that will create enthusiasm and interest among the reader. So that is what the beauty is all about. Okay, coming up with this tension and conflict. So these are all the few points which I wanted you to remember, like in order to improve your creative writing skills. And let me recall what are the 8 points which I talked about. One is understanding of the subject. The second important point which I talked about, do something different. It is always better, to try in a different way, because we are not talking about a traditional writing. We are talking about a creative writing. Creative word itself demands to think out of the box and to come up with imaginative and to develop your ideas. And third important point, which is very important, please do remember this 3-act structure. One is setup and confrontation. Setup is nothing but to try to establish your characters. And second important point is confrontation, which talk about the central problem or the central idea of your writing. And third important point is the resolution, which is the climax and the resolution of the problem. And fourth, always try to add interesting details about the setting and location. And so these are all the 4 points and which we talked about. And fifth point, we talked about extended metaphors, which is nothing but to use more similes and images, imagery. You must have seen, in poetry, poets would come up with, a lot of imagery to create interest among the reader. And sixth point, make sure that you always try to record your ideas on a piece of paper so that you can you can include all your ideas in your creative writings. Okay. So because sometimes, sometimes even like I got an idea, but I forgot it. Okay. You just give me to think over it. So in order to avoid all these issues, it is always to keep a piece of paper to come up to record all your ideas while reading, or maybe when you sit alone, while thinking about, make sure that whatever the idea which comes into your mind, please try to put it on paper. And the seventh important point, that is meaningful dialogue. As I already told you that, depends on situation. It is always better, to create and to come up with a meaningful dialogue among all the established characters, so that will create interest among all the target audience. And even your creative writing skill is a part of that. Okay. And last but not least, which is most important skill, that is create tension or conflict. Maybe you must be wondering, where should I create tension? It is not that, you need to create yourself as a tension person, but what I am telling you that, you try to come up with, some kind of tension or conflict among the characters which have been established as a part of set up your creative writing. So it can be among your characters, it can be a location, and it is always better to come up with this meaning of established characters to create this tension and conflict, which will bring a freshness, and which will also bring and which will also create enthusiasm among all the readers and among your target audience. So these are all the few points which I wanted to say. And if you have any questions, so these are all the essential skills for to become a creative writer. Make sure that please note down all these 6 points. I'm going to upload even this video on YouTube, and you can also go through the video. If you have any, if you have any queries and questions, you are most welcome. Yes, it's open to discussion. If you have any, Nikat Parveen. She has been raising her hand, but she never spoke to me. Nikat Parveen. Galaxy A50. Why did you unmute your mic? Do you have any question? Don't you have any questions and queries? Yes, Nadir.
Sir, which type of resolution, creative writer, effective creative writer?
Okay, resolution is all about, it's a part of, 3-act structure. And resolution, like as I already talked to you that, there will be a second part is like to come up with a central idea. So when you talk about, okay, a central problem or central idea, like in resolution, it's a kind of a climax in your writing. Let us say that, okay, like once if we start talking about, okay, your traveler journey, like in between you must have facing, okay, some adventurous problems. But finally, when you come to the conclusion, you will come up with answer for that. That is what the resolution is all about. So whatever the central idea, whatever the central problem which you start, okay, writing in your writings, let us say that, okay, travelogues or memos or novels or short stories or personal essays, and so on, so far and so on and so forth. In all these, like if you start, okay, coming up with, okay, some kind of problem, giving solution at the end of your writing, that is what the resolution